Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Crystal Garden Tarot. Happy birthday to you. Welcome to your season. My name is Christina Irene. I'm going to be doing your December 2019 reading. So let's get right into it. I'm seeing like you guys letting go of something or someone, okay? Possibly putting a boundary up between you and some other person and really taking on the warrior spirit, making yourself kind of invisible to the person or whatever the situation is for you. So this is a really good card to get. I love what just came out here. So you have here playful, okay? So it's like a much lighter energy. Card 44, so that's all about the angels being near. Okay, so taking on a much lighter energy. And then we have listening here. So this is all about really paying attention to your intuition and the signs and synchronicities that are coming through, okay? Now, we're going to pull more cards here because sometimes from what I've seen with this card, it can sometimes mean that someone's like just wanting to only just play with you, like not serious about something. But I really feel strongly that this has a lot to do with you really just taking on a really like a lighter energy, okay? And we're going to pull tarot on all of these to get more insight. One thing I'm seeing coming through is a friendship. There's some type, for the blessings, you have some type of friendship coming through, okay? You're letting go of something or someone, but what's coming to you is good cheer and the energy of friendship, okay? So you guys might meet someone or you may reconnect with someone. There's a lot of creativity coming through for you as well. We're looking at the blessings coming through for December, and you're also protected, like your energy is being protected, okay? Blessings for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so we have glamour here. And it says, in this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. So this is like really looking beyond whatever your present situation has been, looking beyond the past, looking beyond what do you see in the mirror? Like, what is it that you could accomplish? What is it that you could hope and dream for? And all of those things, okay? So it's just looking really beyond, it's like beyond any limits, okay? For some of you, you literally could be, because we have authenticity here, we also have victory, trust that there's going to be justice served in regards to something, okay? And I am seeing you moving away from some type of situation, but this could also literally be like, maybe you're getting glamorous or whatever, it's holiday time, so maybe like you're going to be looking like really like popping or whatever when the holidays come. But this just has a lot to do with, she's looking into a mirror, like, seeing more than what currently is in front of us. That there's something more. And this is a blessing coming through, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look and see what it is that you could really, would really help you to surrender. I'm seeing surrender, procrastination. There's some type of relationship dynamic coming into play because I'm seeing surrender your desire to control people and surrender your desire to believe that you can fix someone. Everyone is responsible for their own healing. Like if you're trying to fix someone, you're not. It's not a good idea for you to try to do that, okay? Because it's like you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink it, right? So even if you know that something is right, I'm also seeing surrender your need to always be right. Even if you know that something is right or the just way to go about something, you can't make someone else see that. You can't make them do what it is that you want them to do, even if what it is that you want them to do or how you want them to think or what you want them to say is right. You just can't force it. And so here we have surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So this is also like you seeing the beauty in you, this blessing coming through with the authenticity, okay? And I'm seeing the number 10 here, so there's some cycle that's ending, and it's a challenge to end this cycle, I believe. This is what I'm feeling, okay? But here, it's like, it's self-explanatory. There's something, like I said, something that needs to be let go. Someone that needs to be let go, okay? Let's go ahead and pull some tarot and see what else is going on here. I have the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. So some of you could be dealing with someone who, now I'm seeing the Knight of Wands. Some of you could definitely be dealing with someone who was not telling the truth. Someone who had third-party situations going on. I'm seeing someone that you've been dealing with, especially a masculine energy, that was either emotionally unavailable or emotionally manipulative, okay? So let's get some tarot out on these cards. Tarot for the overall energy, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Talk to us about this playful. What is this energy in regards to? So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like for a lot of you guys, there could have been a situation where there's a lack of progress, okay? And we've been really anxious or worried about there being a lack of progress. Also, this could be like someone doesn't have anything stable to offer you at all. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? That's a lot of cards. We have the Justice card in reverse. So for a lot of you all, there hasn't been any progress. Someone could have done something and not even apologized. And just is not offering you, has just zero to offer you. I have the Five of Swords as an underlying energy at this point, but there has been an injustice done. Okay, I'm like, well, why is it saying playful? Okay, because this is good here. So it's like your energy, whatever happened here where someone did something and didn't apologize or had nothing, you know, to offer you whatsoever, just really committed an injustice towards you. You're getting over it, Sagittarius. That's great. That's beautiful for you. You're getting over it. This is the Three of Swords in reverse, okay? So yeah, your energy is going to be much lighter, more playful. You're really stepping into your own authenticity, as it says. The other thing I saw here too as an underlying energy here with what you should surrender was surrender to prayer. So it's like just giving everything completely over to spirit and trusting that your prayers will be answered and the support will arrive for you through the divine realm. Let's talk about this glamour, this blessing coming through. You have the Fool card in reverse. So I feel like some of you could be afraid to, you know, step over the ledge because it's in reverse. So there could be some fear about this new beginning. But it's like, just remember, life is a great mystery. You never know, you know, unless you go ahead and take that risk and start this new journey, okay? So I feel like it's talking to you about, look, there's so much else out there than whatever you have found yourself in. Now you have the Hermit in reverse, so it's like really coming out of hiding. You've done a whole lot of soul searching, Sagittarius, and so it's just like now it's time to really it's time to really see that there's something else. You've done the soul searching. You've done a lot of healing with the Hermit in reverse, with the Three of Swords in reverse, in regards to whatever the injustice was that was done to you, okay? And just know that there is something else for you, whatever the situation is for you. With the Tower here, you're really avoiding something that could have really been even worse than it was, an even bigger catastrophe, okay? Alright, let's get a card for this unhealthy relationship, okay? You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like once you're able to surrender whatever unhealthy relationships, even if it's family, if it isn't healthy for you, it isn't healthy for you, okay? It's not saying that you can't love them or speak to them, but sometimes, you know, you have to create some distance, even sometimes between, you know, you and the people that you love if they're toxic and it's hurting you. So once you're able to surrender the unhealthy relationships, you will see yourself really come out of hardship. And this is Pentacles, so for some of you, it could even be where, you know, your finances could become unblocked, because when you hold on to people, places, things, relationships that don't serve you, it often blocks your abundance from flowing in, okay? So some of you guys could have received some type of message, and maybe the message was a harsh message. You could have received some type of communication that showed you some type of secrets that had came out, okay? And there's a need here to face your fears and really cut someone out. There also could have been some harsh communication between you and someone else, but I'm really feeling like there was something communicated to you and something that was done in the dark. It's like it came to the light, okay? And so it's like there's this need here with the strength card in reverse. That just came out. There's a need here to be really strong and surrender what is just not serving you. As an underlying energy, this is beautiful. Look at this, you guys. Okay? Oh, wow. You have the Six of Wands here. So this is victory, okay? And you have the Ten of Cups right behind it. But some of you guys are really holding on here to a deceptive energy, Seven of Swords, okay? But I see you guys working, okay? Really working to release, really working to heal. Have put in a lot of work, it looks like, to heal from the situation. Okay, there's a burst of new energy here. And I'm seeing like a stable offer or some type of stability with this Ace of Pentacles coming to you, okay? Let's go ahead and take your last two cards. I'd like to take a look and see what's manifesting for you on a spiritual level through these energies. I'm seeing the Sun Goddess and the Heart Chakra. So again, just a lot of healing taking place, okay? And it makes sense to me with us being in your season, and Jupiter is in Sagittarius, I believe. Okay, so you have the Sun in Sagittarius, Jupiter in Sagittarius. Jupiter is the planet of luck, okay? So the Sun's coming out for you. You're getting really grounded. You're getting really balanced out, okay? I'm seeing. Remember, we're looking at this manifestation on a soul level. What's manifesting for Sagittarius on, a spiritual soul level here with these, in regards to these energies. Okay. So you have Spirit Awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. Wow. And as an underlying energy, you have Spark of Divine. I reignite the divine spark within me, and I recognize I am part of all creation. I'm also seeing at days and rest just under that. So some of you guys, this situation might have really took a lot out of you, or some of you guys could be working a lot literally, and there's just, whatever it is, there's a need to really just rest. I feel like it has a lot to do with whatever the injustice was that was done to you. But this is really beautiful to come out here, because by you releasing this, by you, it's like you're just really coming into, like I said, a much lighter place. The real you. Remember, we saw authenticity and we saw victory here. And underneath that is, it's like trust. Trust that justice is going to be served here. That's the Justice card. That things are going to balance out for you, okay? Really pay attention to the signs and synchronicities here. And I'm seeing the High Priestess of Air just under this as well. So this is like, air, it can be a very detached element, okay? So it's like we're detaching again from what isn't healthy. And through detaching from what isn't healthy, it really, really pushes that healing through, okay? And it brings you back to your authentic self. It really brings you back not only to, it's just like spiritually, this is really an amazing energy to come through. This is very strong. It really is bringing you back to your spirit, your soul purpose, everything that connects you to the divine, okay? Let's go ahead and take your last card here. And that's so funny because you have a lot of synchronicity here. You have card 34. I don't know if you can see that there. Card 34. And then you have card 8. So that comes out to 7 and 8. And remember when I said that life is a mystery? See, just as I open the deck, it says life is a mystery. So this is going to be your advice. I'm seeing the turtle, so it's saying like just really, you know, slow and steady wins the race. You're being told you can overcome any obstacle. All right. You're being asked to think quick on your feet with whatever, you know, you're finding yourself in here. The situation is that you're really wanting. I see, oh, you can overcome any obstacle again. You have 2 cards of victory here, so really wanting to remind you that you can overcome anything, even whatever this injustice was that had you feeling hurt at one time. Okay, even you can release this no matter who it is. You know, sometimes, a lot of times, our emotions cloud our reasoning, they cloud our judgment. Okay, so just know that you can do it. You can release those unhealthy relationships. And it's like, isn't it worth it if this is what's to come from it? Okay? So you have lay a solid foundation here as your advice. Okay? And that's card 6. 6 for me has a lot to do with harmony. It has a lot to do with movement. Whoa, I just wanted to take some supporting advice for you, okay? And this is this is so funny. Oh my god, the synchronicity, okay? So this is card 6 right here. Then you got card 33 that came out, which would be 6. And then you have card 7. Then you have card 5. So you have 5, 6, and 7. And this is the one that's saying, like I told you, there, you're really being reminded that you can really overcome whatever it is you're going through. You can overcome any obstacle with that rhino spirit, okay? There's a cycle here that's ending, and it's just like, you're being told to really let it shine, okay, Sagittarius? So the supporting advice that came out with lay a solid foundation is learn from your past, okay? And you see the elephant there. For me, the elephant represents wisdom. So learn from your past. What you have experienced in your past has prepared you for the situation that you find yourself in now, okay? So remember whatever happened in the past. How did it feel? Just take what you learned from that and apply it to this, because it's sitting right on this injustice. So you may have gone through a similar situation in regards to the injustice that was done, okay? So just remember what happened there. Now, the other card you have here is card 33, beautiful number. Freedom is yours. So where you're releasing, okay, your advice is to, after you release, now lay a solid foundation, even if it's just, if this is within yourself, you know, through your healing and through building yourself back up. Lay a solid foundation, one that cannot be broken. And freedom is yours here with this horse spirit, okay? So embrace the freedom. So these are the messages that I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates with you. I love you very much. I hope you have a very happy birthday. If it resonated, please do hit like and subscribe so you can get more messages. Helps me to keep the channel going and keep the messages flowing out to the other Sagittarius. So I'll see you really soon. Bye. Happy birthday.